pour them into the pond. Within a month, they hope your combined effect will be to clean the water and make it safe to drink again.
Nick Thorpe in Hungary is notified by the BBC of the depth of the storm. The electricity company says their experts began work immediately to solve the problem, and sirens should be effect within 2 to 3 months. A study in the US has found that students who reported having suicidal thoughts had different levels of bacteria in their saliva. The research from the University of Florida is the first of its kind, as Richard Hamilton reports.
While there's a growing body of research on mental health and microbes in humans, this is the first study to look at the bacterial differences in the saliva of those with and without recent suicidal thoughts, also referred to as suicidal ideation. Recent suicidal ideation was defined as thoughts of suicide within the 2 weeks before the saliva sample was taken. The experiment was controlled to exclude other factors thought to have an impact on mental health, such as diet and sleep. The researchers found that students with recent suicidal thoughts had higher levels of bacteria associated with periodontal disease and other inflammatory health conditions. Significantly, suicidal students had lower levels of a bacteria called Alloprovitella rava, which is associated with positive brain health. The lead researcher, Angelica Aaron, said she hopes that eventually examining bacteria could help predict suicidal ideation and inform pro- or prebiotic treatment for those at risk. However, it's not clear if the bacteria might be causing the thoughts or the result of those.
Richard Hamilton. Now a look at what else has been happening in the world. Here's Debbie.
The former president of Angola, José Eduardo dos Santos, is being buried in the capital, Luanda, following a state funeral. The ceremony is being attended by African heads of state as well as the Portuguese president. After fighting in the MPLA guerrilla movement during the War of Independence against Portugal, President Santos went on to rule the country for nearly 40 years. He died in Spain in July. The family disputes over where he should be interred delayed the funeral. Next, the British throne, Prince Charles has guest-edited a special edition of The Voice, the national African-Caribbean newspaper, to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the publication. The Prince described the paper as a crucial part of Britain's social fabric. Johnny Diamond reports.
Now the Prince and the paper have come together for a special edition to be published this week. There are interviews with prominent Black Britons, from Baronesses Floella Benjamin and Doreen Lawrence to Idris Elba, and articles that touch on the themes the Prince has embraced over the decades. The Prince said he was touched to be invited to edit the special edition.
And this summer's warm weather has seen Mediterranean fruit and vegetables, such as eggs, avocados and lemons, thrive in more northern climes. Here in the UK, the Royal Horticultural Society says wetter winters and warmer, drier summers would less vegetable rainfalls, with changing growing conditions in gardens.
A good laugh in the Scottish capital. Edinburgh is currently the place to be. Hundreds of comedians depend on the city to perform at the famous Fringe Festival. The last full-scale event was in 2019 when Boris Johnson had just become Prime Minister. Now he's leaving. So how have the satirists treated him? Listen to reports.
In the Scottish capital, after 2 hugely difficult years because of COVID, this summer the audience for comedy and much else returned to the Royal Mile. Writer-impressionist Matt Ford borrowed the title and theme music for his politics-focused stand-up from Jerry Rapsey.
Get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. A starring role for Boris Johnson.
Having him announced he was